Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, good morning. Thank you for the beautiful chanting. We'll start reading the book called Japa by His Grace Bhuricana Prabhu. We did the introduction yesterday. We are starting the first chapter today. Chaitanya Mahāprabhu Śikṣāṣṭakam, verse 1. The Śikṣāṣṭaka spoken by Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu leads us from a beginning understanding of the value of chanting to the prayojana of chanting, or the topmost experiential position of love for Kṛṣṇa in the mood of Vrajavasi. We are meant to attain this prayojana. Prayojana means the benefit or the ultimate result that we are all aspiring for. It is the gift Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us to strengthen our faith and increase our enthusiasm to chant Krishna's holy names. Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu lists in the Śikṣāṣṭaka's opening verse 7 perfections that arise from chanting. Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam, bhavamahādhavagni-nirvāpanam, Śrēyaskairava-chandrika vitaranam, vidyavadu jivanam, ānandhāmbudivardhanam, pratipadam purnamrita svādhanam, sarvatma snapanam, param vijayate, Śrī Caitanya. Let there be all victory for the chanting of the holy name of Lord Kṛṣṇa, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of blazing fire of material existence. That chanting is the waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. It is the life and soul of all education. The chanting of the holy name of Kṛṣṇa expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step. Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam. Chanting Kṛṣṇa's names cleanses Mārjanam, the mirror, darpana, of the great chittas. So, darpana means mirror, tarpana means different. That we have to remember. So, when we pronounce it, we should not say Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam means it just totally changes the whole program then. So, this is darpana means mirror of the heart, chetas. Because we have taken so many births during which we filled our consciousness with dust, dirt, material desires, and unlimited other material impressions, the mirror of the heart has become buried. Our consciousness has been covered for millions of years. Imagine a mirror covered by 30 kilometers of dust. If we were to look in such a mirror, what would we see? We certainly wouldn't see ourselves, we would see only dust. When we see ourselves only through material consciousness and then act based on what we perceive, it means the dirt in the heart is reacting only with itself. Who we truly are remains forever unperceivable. But chanting cleanses the mirror of the heart and consciousness. This cleansing process can take years, even lifetimes, or even can complete it in a moment if we chant Kṛṣṇa's name even once without offense. The Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 15.107 states, Yeka Kṛṣṇa Nāme Kṛṣṇa Sarva Papa Kṣaya. Simply by chanting the holy name of Kṛṣṇa once, a person is relieved from all the reactions of sinful life. That's the power of chanting Kṛṣṇa's name even one time. But we are so powerful than the holy name. Within a moment, we can get back all the karmas by doing simple offenses. So we are skilled more than that. Take it as a joke, nothing serious. Simply by chanting the holy name of Krishna, once a person is relieved from all the reactions of a sinful life. Pure chanting can remove our whole material existence and establish us as loving servants of Krishna. Now, Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam explanation is given. Next, Bhavamahadhavagni Nirvapanam. When enough dirt is removed, the great forest fire, Mahadhavagni, of material life is extinguished, Nirvapanam. So when we chant Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam, it cleanses our heart. What happens next is Bhavamahadhavagni Nirvapanam. The dirt is removed. The great forest fire extinguished. Next, Śrī Caitanya Chandrika Vitaranam. The awakening of our spiritual identity, the white lotus of our true good fortune, Śrī Caitanya, spread Vitarana. It leaves and begins to blossom in the cooling moon beams, Chandrika of Krishna's holy name. Thus far, Mahaprabhu has used two metaphors to illustrate the effects of chanting Krishna's name. A mirror to describe our identity, telling us that we must cleanse this mirror in order to see ourselves, and the blossoming of the lotus flower, the gradual revelation of our eternal identity in relationship with Krishna. So those are the two things from the first one. Next, Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. This phrase literally means the life of this phrase literally means the life of the wife of knowledge and requires clarification. Let's see. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur explains that just as a wife naturally follows her husband, so transcendental knowledge naturally follows the chanting of Krishna's holy name. Transcendental knowledge begins with understanding that we are eternal souls and not the body, and approaches completion when we realize our relationship with Krishna, Sambandha. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains, blossoming fully, the flower of the holy name takes me to Vraja and reveals to me his own lone love dalliance. This name gives to me my own eternal spiritual body, keeps me right by Krishna's side, and completely destroys everything related to this mortal frame of mine. This is from Sharanagati, Sri Nāma-Mahatmyam, verse 7. This means that chanting the holy name is sufficient. It can reveal to us our eternal relationship with Krishna. No other spiritual process is required. Next, Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. Bliss is the natural condition of the soul. Chanting the holy name releases in the heart an ever increasing ocean of transcendental ecstasy. Pratipadam Purnamritaswadhanam. Pratipadam, step by step, our taste, swadhana, becomes full, purna, and that taste is nectarian, amrita. We will be able to release the nectarian taste for which the soul anchors. The soul separated from Krishna lives in a desert. When someone lives in a desert, his tongue becomes dry, and while searching for water, he tends to follow mirage, sometime to his death. There is no water in a desert, no way to satisfy his hankering. But the holy name is fully satisfying, and chanting it saturates the soul with the rich nectar of Krishna's service. Sarvatmas Napanam. The holy name bathes the soul, cleansing it of all subtle and gross contamination, and immerses it in ecstasy. The Maha Mantra is capable of inducing the highest ecstasy in the heart, because the holy name gives these seven effects. Param Vijayate Śrī Caitanya. It is supremely Param, victorious, Jayate, over material existence. It destroys the material world and establishes the soul in a world of joy. Vishwam Purna Sakayate. And concluding on this, the first key, Maharaj summarizes, chant Hare Krishna. Chanting Hare Krishna is the method of self-realization for Kali Yuga, the iron age of quarrel and strife. Although Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults. There is still one good quality about this age. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.51. How often should we chant? If possible, always. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recommends Kirtanaya Sadahari. If unable to chant constantly, we should chant at least our prescribed number of rounds on beads. But whether on beads or off beads, we should chant Hare Krishna as much as we can. Whether you are a family person living at home or a sannyasi living in the forest, constantly chant and call out Hari Hari. Whether you are in a condition of happiness or distress, do not forget this chanting. Just fill your lips with Harinama. This is from Gita Vali, Sri Nāma-Saṅkīrtana, Song 2, verse 2. Next. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela 3.20. Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu declares, I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nāma-Saṅkīrtana, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the four mellows of loving devotional service. Last paragraph. By chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra as constantly as possible, our hearts will gradually become cleansed, and all seven effects described by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will manifest in us. So that ends the first part. Ceto-darpaṇa-mārjanam bhavamaha dāvāgni nirvāpanam Shreyaskairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam Anandhambudi vardhanam pratipadam purnamritasvadanam sarvatma snapanam parambhriyate Sri Krishna Saṅkīrtanam. Let there be all victory for the chanting of holy name of Lord Krishna, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of the blazing fire of material existence. That chanting is the waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. It is the life and soul of all education. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step. I'll pause here. We have 3 minutes if anyone wants to share anything or any discussions. Thank you. In next tomorrow, we are going to see why we achieve neither attraction for Krishna's name nor the 7 results of chanting. So if you have any questions on those lines, wait for tomorrow. So that's going to come up tomorrow. Any discussions? Okay. If not, we'll give you back 2 minutes and we can meet again tomorrow, 5 a.m. Central Time. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.